How's it going, everyone? My name is Dominic Policaro. Today we're taking a look at Leitner Poma of America. They build chairlifts. Chairlifts are a driving force in the ski industry. Decades ago, there were about a dozen companies manufacturing these machines, companies such as Riblet and Yan, which have now gone out of business. Now these industries are dominated by two monopolies, Doppelmayr and Leitner Poma. These are both from mergers. Doppelmayr merged with Garaventa in 2002 and Leitner and Poma in 2000. Obviously, COVID-19 has a big impact on chairlifts as well. Vail had to cancel the installation of 7 chairlifts this summer of 2020. Other ski areas had to be quick to follow, saving all the money they can for the possibility of a shutdown this season. Urban transport is what's going to keep the chairlift manufacturing industry alive. It's going to be Leitner Poma's dream for the next few years to design more and more tram systems and light rails in cities to operate as transportation systems. And it's also obvious after this pandemic that these transportation systems can operate at low capacity. Portland's aerial tram operated throughout the entire pandemic and was used to transport healthcare workers to 3 different hospitals. So really transporting these essential workers was great, and Portland really lucked out with this tram. The ski industry still remains #1 to Leitner Poma, obviously, with a lot of ski areas building less lifts, especially the monopolies. 70% of the planned chairlifts were still installed this summer. Here's someone at the new Big Burn bubble chair at Snowmass. And we could take a look at prior recessions to better estimate how Leitner Poma will do amidst this COVID-19. In the last recession of 2008, the number of chairlifts constructed dropped 25 to 35%, and the unemployment rate took years to get back to normal. So the chairlift industry had to suffer and was not able to hit their average chairlifts per summer for 9 years. Skiing chairlifts and the environment. Obviously, Leitner Poma, they must adhere to environmental concerns as construction of these aerial systems disrupts things like wildlife, plants, soil. They can add pollution to the air. Next, we'll take a look at sustainability. So resorts these days, obviously, with global warming, they wish to have smaller ecological footprints. It makes them look better. It helps them get more guest support. Leitner Poma has several ways to protect the environment too, get them contracted by these resorts. One of the ways is adapting to a direct drive system using 7% less energy than other lifts. The way this works is the new chairlift requires less oil due to the addition of a grade reducer. When you put it in the perspective of the size of these machines, it's obvious that this is a significant reduction in the chairlift's ecological footprint. Next, Leitner Poma is also taking a look at wind energy as an alternative to traditional energy, and this includes installation of big wind turbines that would be built like up on the top of the mountain where it's windy. Partner company in France powered chairlifts with such a system. You can see a picture of it there. Guy getting nice little air behind one of those. The Leitner Poma turbines will power a resort and make a great lookout for guests. And in Colorado, they're performing a study currently at the top of Aspen Snowmass to see if this could power Aspen. Next, the mini metro train system is designed by the company and is beginning to be implemented in many cities and busy places such as amusement parks, universities, and airports. Currently, Poma is working with a company or a hotel in Denver trying to build a mini metro train route to DIA. And these mini metro systems are cool because they cut down on greenhouse gases and reduce pollution, also providing easier transportation. And lastly, we can take a look at the company as a whole to predict where it's going. So Leitner Poma is a company with direct involvement in the ski industry, one that's a steward to the environment and society. And they're really tapping into a large industry, including alternative energy with their new wind turbines. and this could be revolutionary to our generation as we battle global warming. Companies such as Leitner Poma is a company who started with one industry, focused on it for a while, and adapted their business plan to other industries, transportation and energy. The switch to more transportation and technology and alternative energy has pushed the boundaries of what Leitner Poma is now capable of. Leitner Poma now has the opportunity to grow larger while improving the society and the environment. And here's a look at several sources here. Alrighty.